What was your favorite film?
Hmm. It's hard to pick one. You see,
Pick
as you
three.
know,
Pick three films you find interesting.
okay, just three that I find interesting. Okay, I uh okay, I love City of God. I love that film.
Okay.
That's a favorite. That's a really good one. Set in Brazil, and you're just kind of watching like the life of these youths and the struggles of their day to day and the gang violence, and it's really just cinematically like the landscape, like the way it's filmed is really interesting to me. I love things that are like directors that really focus on place a lot too, like the way
Yeah.
that they showcase a country and stuff as well. So that's interesting to me. I love that film. Um, I also really like, well, I recently, after I hadn't watched it for a long time, but I rewatched Elephant Man by David Lynch, and that film makes me cry. I need to stop watching. I can't. David Lynch films are amazing. I love David. Anything from David Lynch is gonna be on my list, but that film is one of my favorites. And there's the whole theme of, the visuals once again. Elephant Man is like this nobody. People see him and they're just like they're terrified. But he's like the most gentle person, like this the kindest person. But that's a great film. That's a really good film. And hmm, another one that I really like. I hmm. Oh, I love, what film I really like? Have you ever seen um Ka Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love? I love that movie.
I
That
don't think
movie
so.
is so beautiful. So it's based on like the teachings of the Kama Sutra, but it's like, loosely based. And it follows these two, well, they're not sisters. These two Indian girls and their journey. One of them is getting married. She's getting married to like a prince or something. And then the other one, she ends up she was kind of like the other girls. I wouldn't say servant, but kind of looked at like the lowlier girl, if that makes
Okay.
sense. So like she also had a night with the prince. She did have a night with the prince that the other girl
Okay.
was marrying because he was actually in love with this one. And then you see her story when she gets outcasted and she's like, outcasted from the village, and she goes off on her own and she goes to learn what the courtesans are learning in the temples, and they're learning about the Kama Sutra and these feminine teachings of how to like embody femininity and just that beautiful essence of that goddess self. And it's so
Nice.
beautiful. Like I love that movie is cinematically gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's so delicate. Everything about the movie is so delicate. It's so sensory. Like you feel like you're there. You feel like you're experiencing these things. And your heart breaks with her when her heart breaks. And you celebrate when she celebrates. And it is actually quite sad because it's one of those movies where like there really is no happy ending, unfortunately. There's
Mm.
no happy ending, but it's such a journey. Like I love that film so much. I could watch it a million times.